All right, hey folks, welcome back. I am your host, Mr. Robert. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back, but I gotta hurry up. I gotta go cut the grass. I'm gonna go cut the grass. You guys hurry up and come right back. I'll see you in a few.
Rob's Arcade, Rob's Arcade, where the games get played and the games get saved so they can be played on another day. Rob's Arcade.
All right, guys, welcome back to Rob's Arcade, where the games get. I'm your host, Rob French, and it is Monday Motivations, Monday, July 29th, last Monday of the month. We're just going to jump right into this. We're going to get right into it, for a few reasons. One, a lot of my Monday motivations recently been a little long-winded. And then two, it just kind of helps keep with the theme for this week's Monday motivation, which is just getting into it, just jumping into it, just doing it, just saying yes, just go, go, go. Do it. Don't think, just act. Last week was a pretty good week for me. I had a pretty solid weekend. Pretty lazy weekend. You know, speaking of motivation, nothing too crazy, nothing too intense. I guess the big story is the Deadpool Wolverine movie breaking all kinds of records and box office smash hit numbers. But for me, myself, I didn't really even get out to the movies. I just kind of hung around, took it very easy. It was a very chill Saturday, and I think even Sunday, I clicked it down a few notches and did even less on my Sunday. But, you know, jumping into Monday, getting motivated, getting ready for the week, I wanted to kind of keep that theme of just saying yes, just do it, just go with it. One of the fun things I got to do last week, and I think part of the reason why I was like just kind of chill and exhausted this past weekend, was on top of my normal job and the stuff I get to do with my, you know, my work and what I do. I got to shoot a commercial on Thursday. Like, it's going to be hopefully, I think, like a national ad, which could be, you know, a lot of fun, really cool. But it was like extremely exhausting. It really wore me out. And then on top of that, you know, I'm throwing together like teen events on Friday. So probably why I was so exhausted going into the weekend. But it was just a lot of fun shooting this commercial. And it was one of those things where, you know, I was kind of asked, like, do you want to do this? Is this something you would want to do? And at first I was kind of like, I don't know, I guess so. I mean, like, I guess like who doesn't want to be in a commercial, right? Who doesn't want to be on TV? But it's a huge responsibility. It's a lot of work. And it turned out to be more than just like a little kind of like walk on piece. They had me shooting for most of the day. Like, I was shooting, like, I want to say, you know, anywhere between like 70 to like 80 something % of the shots that we were doing and the setups and everything we were doing. So it was a lot of work. It was a lot of like hurry up and wait. I think was like the motto for that biz. Just kind of hurry up, let's go, let's go, let's go. And then you just kind of wait. But I was so glad that I did it. And I was part of that, like, boom, boom, boom. Go here, let's run, da, 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 you over there. And then also just the fact that I said yes without even really knowing what I was getting into. And I think that's so important. I think sometimes we get kind of trapped inside of our comfort zones and are afraid to kind of get out of those. And that's a lot of the reason why I do these Monday motivations, is because I want you guys to realize you can do it. Like, you can do these things. You can get out there. You know, you can make a difference in your life. You can make a difference in other people's lives. But you just kind of have to get out there and, like, you know, be cliche, grab the bull by the horns, if you will. So that's kind of what I'm going for with this video today, is just do it. Just go. If there's something you've been waiting to try, whether it's like an art class, or maybe you've been wanting to tackle writing, maybe there's a book you've been thinking of writing for the last 5 years, you're like, I don't know, when am I ever going to get around to do it now? Jump into it. You know, I think I spoke last week about inaction and what that looks like. That is like the biggest obstacle you will face in your life, is that inaction, that non-doing, that not starting that project, that not picking up that piece of paper and that pen and saying, all right, I'm going to draw that thing I've always wanted to draw, or I'm going to, learn how to put together a song, or whatever it is, whatever you've been wanting to do it now. Get out there, do it now. It's going to be fun. You're going to have a great time, and you're going to thank me for it, people. I started these Monday motivations because I was tired of drinking and just tired of treating my body like crap. So I gave up alcohol, stopped smoking cigarettes, started working out every day in my driveway. That pushed me to want to work out more, pushed me to join the gym. That, has led me to where I'm at now with my career and everything that I'm doing and everything that I've been able to do. But you have to get out there, you have to tackle it, you have to be willing to get out there and just, to try different things. I'm like a walking, talking, breathing example of that it's not too late. Some people will tell you that, I've been wanting to work out for a while, or I've been wanting to learn how to play guitar for a while, but I'm too old now. I'm 35, I'm 40, I'm 44. I'm 44 years old. I'm in the best shape of my life. I feel great. I look great. I smell good. Even though I just cut the grass, I did take a shower, people. But my point is, I'm happier than I have been in a long time. But that's only because I decided to finally get off my butt and do something. And you can do something too, people. All right, I'm going to grab my order here from Mickey D's. Speaking of motivation, God, I'm not going to be motivated to do anything after this. But hey, what's up, guys? You're all right. But no, but yeah, seriously, guys, just do it. Just get out there. Just do whatever it is you've been thinking about doing. That's the whole reason I do these videos for you guys, to give you that little extra push. Like I said, maybe, it's late Monday. Maybe you're watching this. It's like 9, 10 o'clock on a Monday, and you're just now catching this. Or maybe it's not even Monday anymore. Maybe it's Tuesday, Wednesday, and you're catching this Monday motivation. You're like, you know what? He's right. It's not too late. Even though it's not Monday anymore, maybe it's Thursday, maybe it's Friday. It's not too late, Do that thing you've been wanting to do. Pick up that book. Call that friend. Write that letter. Look for that job. Maybe that's there's a job you've been waiting to, whatever it is. Do it now. Get out there, people. Enjoy it. I promise you. So on that note, the word of the week that I want you guys to kind of keep in mind with that whole just do it, that Nike philosophy mentality, is yes. Just say yes. If somebody asks you if you want to be in a commercial, say yes. If somebody's like, hey, can you help me move? And you're not doing anything and you're free, that say yes. Help them move. If there's somebody who needs help with a volunteer event, or if somebody just wants to go see a movie and you're like, I don't know if I want, say yes. Go. Get out of the house. Be a part of the world. Say yes. Do it. What's the worst that's going to happen? Well, I don't know. I guess you could have a fender bender and be like, you told me to go out and do something and whatever. But that's an experience and you're going to love me for it. It might suck in the moment, but whatever happens, it might rain. I can tell you to go do something. It could rain all day. It could be what you think might be the most miserable experience of your life, but it could turn out to be one of the best stories you have. You can meet that person that you've been wanting to meet. Just get out there, people. Say yes. Thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for being a part of my show, for, letting me into your world, into your life. Please do not do what I'm doing and film yourself while driving. I do not recommend doing this. Take care of yourself. Try to take care of each other. Make sure you like this video. Comment down below. Let me know what you're up to. Let me know how your weekend was. Let me know what you got going on this week. I'd love to hear about it. Let me know what you're motivated to do. If this video has motivated you to do something, hop down in the comment section. Let me know what it was. If it's your first time hanging out here, please subscribe. You never know what you might find here in Rob's Arcade. If you're a repeat offender, all I'm going to do is maybe ask you share this video. We can get some more people in here, some more friends hanging out with us. spread the message to more people, you know. But that's all I got for you guys on this Monday. Thank you so much again for hanging out with me. Until next time, please do not spend your quarter anywhere else. See y'all soon. Oh, and if you're looking for more, I've put a bunch of videos. Speaking of, you know, like weekends and what you've been up to, whatever. I put a bunch of videos on YouTube. So after you've watched this one, like I said, hop into my channel, check out some video game action. There's all kinds of stuff in there. So see you guys soon in Rob's Arcade. Take care. Bye. Rob's Arcade.